Hello and welcome to my first Artsnacks unboxing of the new year. I did not do a December unboxing video because I'll be honest, I ended the year super burned out and I just kind of tied up things at work and then enjoyed my 2 weeks off I took for the holiday, spent some time with family, a lot of downtime to myself, read books. It kind of worked out because a lot of the supplies from the December box, while really awesome, were materials I already have and use that I happen to have shown demos of in other videos on my channel anyway. But I'm excited to come and do another unboxing with you guys today. This Artsnacks challenge today was truly a challenge because a lot of the materials I got are total opposite of December, the kind of art materials that I don't personally work with a lot. So without further ado, let's get started. I love micron pens. They're great because they're waterproof, so I can use them when I do ink wash. And this is a new color that's a light gray, so I'm really excited to try this out. I've mentioned before how much I love getting mechanical pencils because I only draw with mechanical pencils. And this is a Zebra MLP2. What's really interesting I noticed about this right away is it has a 0.9 millimeter really thick lead, but it's in a elongated sort of rectangle shape. So it's way different than what I'm used to seeing, so this should be interesting. I also have a Prismacolor Kneaded eraser. I really love the Prismacolor brand erasers because they tend to work with the Prismacolor pencils, not just regular graphite. So this is very cool. Even though I don't normally use the Kneaded erasers that much, I'm excited to try this out. Then lastly, I have a set of pastels. I've joked with you guys in the past about how much I hate using pastels, either chalk or oil-based. Just does not work for me. So this should be super interesting to see what I can do with these. I do adore this brand. They're the only watercolors I use, the ones by this particular brand, ever since I tried them out in actually a former Artsnacks box. They're fantastic, so I'm optimistic about these. Seeing as these pastels are themed around seascape colors, I feel like I should do something with a mermaid. I really like the cool gray color of this pen. Rather than the traditional black, I definitely see this coming in handy for a lot of future projects and illustrations. With any kind of pens, it's always really nice to have a wide range of grayscale tones to work with, not just black. Now I'm going to do some shading with this pencil. Right away, what's really nice about it is that depending which way you tilt it, you can get either really wide shading or really thin lines. So that's already something that's pretty cool about this. Even though it's the 0.9 millimeter weight, you can still almost get a variety of weights out of it because of the unique shape of the lead. The grip on this pencil is really nice as well. And honestly, the elongated shape that the body also has is going to prevent it from rolling down your desk if you're using a tilted drafting table, which I really appreciate as well. Just one of those little practicalities that actually makes a big difference. It's nice. Okay, now with much trepidation, I'm going to try out these chalk pastels. Let's see how it goes. So don't necessarily go by what I'm doing because I have absolutely no pastel skills, as I mentioned, but right away, I do really like the color quality of these. I like how you can get really bold and dark. All the hues are super saturated. They definitely have a higher quality look than other chalk pastels I've used in the past. So it's that brand again. Like you can tell these are really, really nice. I also noticed the coverage where even this light gray one, it's a really pretty color actually that came with this set. When I draw with this over the darker colors, it still shows up really bright and high contrast against those darker colors. So when you're layering them, you're getting a really nice opacity, which is also great. Overall, this is another really nice box. And again, actually that set of pastels alone would be $18 if you were going to just order it. So that's what's kind of cool about these Artsnacks boxes too. They're really good value. for what you get. You're definitely getting nice stuff with these and get a little bit of a deal with that. So what was my favorite supply that came this month? I'd have to say I actually agree with what the little card I got with my box says is the Artsnacks staff favorite, which is the gray micron pen. I think this is one of the things that for the kind of art I do, I am definitely going to use the most often. And second favorite, of course, is that really cool different mechanical pencil. That's just something that's really unique that I kind of didn't know existed, so very nice. And of course, in the hands of someone that knew what they were doing, those pastels would be magical. In fact, I might try to find someone in my life that actually does chalk pastel art and give these to them so they can have a go, because like I said, the quality is amazing, and I definitely love how bold the colors are, and they're supposed to be light fast too, which is fantastic and very important. So thank you for watching this month's unboxing, and I'm looking forward to seeing what February has in store. If you enjoyed this and want to see my other future Artsnacks videos, be sure to subscribe. Thank you!